Hi, in this video we're going to look at the instrumentation and the texture of our fourth set work, Peripetie by Schoenberg. Peripetie is written for full orchestra, and following on from the Romantic era, the 20th century orchestra continued to expand in order to create an enormous sound. Schoenberg's orchestra has a woodwind section that's 4 times the size of a normal orchestra, with a larger brass, percussion and string section as well. In the string section we have the usual first and second violins, we have violas, cellos and double basses. In the woodwind section we have a piccolo, 3 flutes, 3 oboes, an English horn, 4 clarinets, a bass clarinet, 3 bassoons and a contrabassoon. In the percussion section we have timpani, a bass drum, cymbals, a tam-tam and a xylophone. And in the brass section we have 6 horns, 3 trumpets, 4 trombones and a tuba. Apart from the tuba, all of the brass instruments are muted at the beginning of the piece, and this is what enables them to create that bright, harsh sound. It's important that you know what instruments are in this set work and that you're able to identify them when listening, so make sure you know what they sound like. Schoenberg uses this enormous orchestra to create some very varied textures. Now remember that in expressionist music, texture and timbre are just as important, if not more important, than melody. Peripetie often changes suddenly from very thick textures using the whole orchestra to very thin textures, maybe just with 1 or 2 instruments. There are homophonic passages where melodies move together in parallel, creating harmony. There are also passages that are very complex and polyphonic, where melodies are interweaving together, moving independently. Schoenberg has marked the score, giving directions as to which instrument should be the most prominent and which instrument should be the second most prominent. The symbols he uses for this are an H and an N. The H stands for the German word Hauptstimme, which means the head voice or the principal voice. And the N stands for the word Nebenstimme, which means next voice or secondary voice. By using these markings, Schoenberg has much greater control over the tone colour of his music, which he regards as being of utmost importance. Okay, that concludes this video on the instrumentation and the texture used in Setwork 4. Thanks for liking and commenting on this video, and click on the subscribe button below. Bye!